Welcome to the Farmer Johnson YouTube channel. On today's episode, our Miller high clearance sprayer gets stuck in what appears to be a field crossing. So we have to bring out one of our 620 quadtracs to pull it out. Then we're also going to be building some massive fires and tearing out some huge trees. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Let's get started. And the Traco has arrived on scene. We got our thumb back on, our wicked tooth bucket. When I say wicked, I mean it's just got the nice teeth. I don't know. This is the tree line that me and my brother Colby were working on back in the winter sometime. I don't know. I posted a video on it, at least one that I know of. We tore tree limbs down back there. Was working on this tree line, and then we quit. So. I don't know if we'll start this today or tomorrow or when, but we're at least getting the equipment moved in today. Got to back into one of our fields here. Daggone farmers think they own the road. That was Colby. That was a joke because he was my brother. Yeah, it's pretty warm, especially when you start to see the water evaporating off the beans all around you. So we got one of those old piles lit this morning. We got that going. I think it's still going good. We got the Traco over there yesterday. We got one of the stump wagons over there today. I'm hauling the track loader, the 963 in right now. And then we will get started here in the next, I don't know, probably 30 minutes or so. I am going to go ahead and continue digging trees out, and then Papel is going to start loading the old piles and cleaning up on the stuff that me and Colby did back in the winter. I'm carrying the brush right now a little bit farther than normal. We're from like right there all the way back over to here, but this fire is going good, so I might as well keep feeding it. The time I'm wasting in driving back and forth, I'm also making up for in the hour or so I'd have in trying to get a new fire going this good. So we're gonna keep doing this for right now. Papel's over there dragging up down to where I've already cleared out. And he is loading just the junk and little stuff that's on the ground, loading it on a stump wagon, and it's getting hauled off. I'm doing my best to clean up some of the junk, get it scraped away from the ditch as I'm going down through there, but obviously he'll drag it again. The side of the ditch that I'm working on right now, it really doesn't have any big trees in it. It's all just this little like honeysuckles and little tiny things. The other side of the ditch definitely has some bigger trees on it, so I'll have to deal with those on the other side of the ditch. Can't really dig them out on this side, but we're making progress. I've been driving down here and tearing out like a bunch of small stuff, like as much as I can possibly carry, then carrying it back. So I don't know, it's working, but here's a big load. I don't know, I got probably 50, 60 of them stupid little honeysuckle bushes, and then, I don't know, 2 or 3 trees in there. So we'll carry this back over there and keep feeding the fire. Getting a little bit of fuel for the Traco first off. Number 2, I brought 3 new GoPros. So we should get some filming today. Of, I mean, at least the spraying crew and Dad, if he's doing anything that's cool enough to be filmed. So I'll carry this one with me, maybe get a time lapse or something of the Traco. But hopefully the spray crew hooks me up with some cool footage. Fueling. Well, I am in our Miller high clearance sprayer today. Not really high clearance at the moment. Yeah, I have crossed this before on a sprayer, but I was on fat tires. And yeah, this is where we're at. Not really worth a darn. Yeah, I've crossed her on a sprayer and a planter, but apparently the narrow tires was not ideal. And then my water trailer guy decided he wanted to come and hang out with me. But we got a planter, touching up, doing some replanting up the street. He just so happened to have a log chain with him, so shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. traco, but once we get this tree line out right here that we're working on, you can kind of see it, just a sliver of it there. Once we get it out, you'll be able to see our grain leg and grain bins. It'll really open up this whole, I mean, kind of this whole countryside. It'll look really nice once it's open. That's my hoe. She's the best hoe. Better than all the other hoes. At least that's what I tell her. Makes her happy. Well, I was gonna say it's going good, but I got pulling on a dead tree and the top busted off of it and come back and smashed my fuel cap. Bent this up a little bit too. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's not good, but we're gonna need a new cap. Dang it. That sucks. I've come down, oh, there it is. Come down far enough away from the pile that it don't really make sense to keep carrying the stuff from this side of the ditch down there, so we're just windrowing right now. We'll push it up and burn it after we get the trees out, I guess. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I have been moving down through here really fast just because it's all like these little suckles and tiny stuff. But I think this tree right here, this big one, marks the start of where the trees start to get big. There's some big ones down there, so that'll slow me down a lot. I've been digging on this big old tree over here for probably the past hour. I really hope I got enough dug off of it because it was mean digging. I don't want to go back over there. With all the roots being right here and like exposed, yeah, I don't know. It was hard digging. I was digging pretty much through straight, just solid roots on both sides. So we'll see if we can get this thing dropped here. Well, I got it. So I think we're gonna get ready and call it a day there. Head up to the trucks because it's like 6 o'clock. I wasn't gonna let that tree get the best of me though. I'll let it sit there overnight and think about what it did. Alright, so my wife told me this morning I should do this just because this is the first day I have ever wore shorts to work. I don't know. That's not really something we do on our farm. And I got made fun of it pretty hard this morning for it, but this is a fit check of the day. This is currently the only pair of shorts I own. They are Carhartt. I do like how they fit, so if you got a string bean build, Carhartt shorts might be your shorts. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with them. I feel agile, fit, like I can run a marathon right now. So tomorrow's supposed to be like 97 degrees, so I might have to turn these inside out and wear them again tomorrow. A little bit more comfy than my like cowhide Wranglers that I always wear. I don't know what cut Wranglers I get, but they are stiff. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like this, maybe check out one of my other videos. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to. Thanks. Bye.